guys, a very warm welcome to Motorhoming Adventures.
Motorhoming Adventures.
Absolutely, this is our new channel, and the old one being...
It was offshore and onshore adventures, but here we're going to bring you all things motorhoming, the UK, Europe, further afield, who knows.
Absolutely, and we'll also be bringing across some of our original films that are on our old channel, or motorhoming films of course, and we'll be bringing them onto this channel so you don't miss out.
Absolutely, yeah. So stay tuned. All things motorhoming, technical, trips, travels, you name it. It's great to have you along.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you enjoy the channel, please do subscribe.
Oh, of course. Please do subscribe. And of course, the odd like is good too.
Thank you.
Well, another day and another boat ride. Yes, we've come about 5 minutes away from the campsite into Lavandou, where there is a ferry just about to leave in about a couple of minutes. 9:15 in the morning, and we're taking what is in effect a water taxi up to St Tropez. The boat there, you see Le Corsair 1, that's the brother or sister of this boat, which is Le Corsair 2. So that's what we're sat on the upper deck at the moment. And looking forward to our 2-hour run. It stops a couple of times on the way up the coast, and looking forward to our run up to St Tropez to see how the other half live. And the young lady up at the helm there is our captain for the day, just manoeuvring us out.
Messieurs, mesdames, mesdemoiselles, jeunes gens, bonjour et bienvenue à bord du Corsair 2.
And just coming into the St Tropez port stop, he was just explaining there that there are a fair few less super yachts here at the moment, as the Russians' yachts are missing. Well, we've always asked where's Wally, And here is Wally. Look at that, quad 450s. So any suggestions in the comments below please as to litres per minute or litres per hour for those four combined. What a beaut. I guess it's a bit like walking along at Naylor Marina in Pembrokeshire. Not. Although Matt Allegro would still look very prestigious here. Wow. One or two euros worth along here. Oh, here's one to rent. A louis. Very nice too. Potter out there. I wonder if the champagne is complimentary when you rent that. Lots of preparations going on, perhaps getting ready for today's charters. One Love. Yep, I should think if you owned that, you wouldn't have much room in your life for any other loves. Or you wouldn't be able to afford them, one or the other. Oh, very nice. Look at this one. Vector 9. Loving that. Wow. I guess these are all the baby ones, of course, because over there we've got Triumph. Probably the tenders for Triumph. Thunderball, like that. Nice. 4x4 Lambo. Well, Rezzy, seen one you fancy yet?
Oh, man, that one with the jet ski on the back.
Well, I think there have been one or two that have caught my eye. Black's obviously the in colour up this end of the marina. Wow, look at that one. Loving that. Shaman. Psalm 23. That's a good name. Psalm 23. I bet one of you can tell me what Psalm 23 is, or why you call your boat Psalm 23. Any ideas below? And of course we should have a competition to see if this walk along the quay here, you can guess the combined value of all the boats along this short stretch of St Tropez Marina Quay. If you get within €1,000, we'll give you a shout out on the channel. Wow, Canada, Toronto, Canada. Azimuth there, lovely. Lady Sarah, lovely. Bit of maintenance. Pottering out for the day. Be pretty expensive to get it wrong coming out of one of these spaces, or coming in, I suspect. And then if you've got a big enough bank balance, then they even rope off your own little parking area, which I suspect is for Dream Tim too. So we're walking into the into St Tropez Old Town here, which you saw as we came in on the boat there, which looks really pretty. But look at this, the incongruity between the boats, which are almost higher than the 3-storey old French houses behind. Absolutely incredible. What a weird mix of the old and the new. Incidentally, if any of you spot any boats that you know are owned by the rich and famous, do put any comments in the channels below. In the comments below, rather. And we'll have to just look at a menu and us hasten to add look. Yes, you could have a starter there at €72, followed by 50 or 60 for the main. Some desserts for 40 or 50. Which we may not be doing. Wow, that is rather large. Wow. Wow, look at that yacht. That's stunning. Harleys. Fantastic. Might do, yeah. That's definitely a shore power cable. You probably know you've made it when your shore power cable is that big. Gotta have colour matched jet skis, clearly. Be very shabby to have anything but. And colour matched tender. There's a nice Porsche. And John, if you've got your 895 yet, Mary Fisher 895, it'll be a bit similar reversing yours in at Lymington to reversing one of these in. You'll find it very similar, albeit I suspect your fuel consumption might be slightly better than one of these on an 895 offshore. This is where you don't want your reversing skills to let you down. Yeah. And you see all the see all the staff on each side of the boat and of the boats each side, ready with massive fenders in case things go awry. And they've just deployed the diver at the front there to go and secure the front lines. as they reverse back against those front lines.
Pardon messieurs, dames, s'il vous plaît. On va vous écarter de faire attention à vos captifs dans ces cordages, merci.
Just asking us to move back a bit. Probably because he doesn't want to get hit by the weight this guy's just about to throw. Yep, there he goes. Good shot, sir. Ah. That was a good catch. And they also loop it. They loop the ropes according to who's going to leave first.
Females.
Just about tied up here. Just see the divers out there at the front of the boat, just securing the front lines. I guess just to bring it in here and moor it, with the associated costs of using the Port Authority divers and that to secure you. I bet that would make your eyes water a tiny bit. And above all the hustle and bustle of the cafes, this lovely old architecture. Sunkiss, what a lovely yacht that is. There's the Jamaican one that was flying the Jamaican flag in the harbour, that's just heading out. I had to come for a walk along here to show you Triumph that is moored ahead of us here. Look at that, the super yacht Triumph. Look at that monster, wow. And of course, as the owner of Triumph, you get your seats here where you can have a comfortable seat while you change into your deck shoes, complete with pot plant and side table. Stunning. Where are you off to today anywhere?
Just going to go out to Anchor today.
Lovely. A leisurely afternoon lunch, eh?
Yeah.
Those definitely are the biggest fenders I've ever seen in my life. They make my little Merry Fisher ones look a little bit small. Built by Bonetti, this one, 2021. That is definitely the biggest boat in St Tropez at the moment. I even have to get the GoPro almost vertical, horizontal rather, to see the top of it. Yes. So, if you were pottering out to Anchor today, as she said, then I wonder what that short trip set you back. Stunning. What a boat. What a super yacht. Incredible. Be up next to the thing and get a feel for actually how colossal they are. Or this one is. Absolutely beautiful. I guess if you had a £3 billion bank balance, you'd probably buy Triumph as well. Wow, look at the exercise bikes on the front of the deck. that is one hell of a gym spot. Love it. So all those boats, a lot of them that we saw in the harbour a minute ago, all of them have just come out here to anchor. Let's see. Why you bring your super yacht 500 metres out into the Mediterranean, because when you're in the port there isn't enough room for your water slide and your jet skis and your toys, so you can have an afternoon of playing. Oh, there's method to their madness. Gotta have a decent water slide.
Well, I've bought my new boat. It's a plastic toy one to go in the bath.
Oh yeah, yes, and that probably needed a mortgage as well in St Tropez. What do you think of St Tropez?
Very pretty, very pretty. Yeah. There are so many amazing shops there, but you have to have a big bank balance.
Yes, yes. Hope you enjoyed it too, guys. That little trip into St Tropez to see some of those tiny little boats in the harbour there. But anyway, we look forward to sharing some more adventures with you down here in the fabulous Mediterranean. So stay tuned for our next film, and thanks very much for watching. We'll see you very soon.
Bye.
See you guys.